Howdy, howdy, ho! What's up, JJ's Chess Pots or Palace? Boy, am I tired. Thought I was multi-streaming today with Daphne to my second YouTube channel, JJ Plays Wizardry, and it did not work. And the reason it didn't work was I got some sudden messages on chess.com last night that were pretty out of the blue. And part of a drama situation that I've been dealing with a situation that I reported somebody in one of our arenas for cheating. It was a 10-hour-old account, and the account was 10 hours old, already over 2,400. And since June, we've seen 24 of those players do that. And those 24 previous players were banned. This happened to be a FIDE master. So he is very upset and claims I am when I dealt with him the first time, that I disparaged him and called him names and all this stuff and was totally disrespectful to him. When I tried to explain, we see a lot of people that do cheat in our arenas, and everybody wants a fair playing field, and I do protect my players and my followers on Twitch. And so I try the best I can. I really do. And I was totally respectful. I just said, hey, the problem was that I actually knew who he was. I had met him before I got sick with COVID. And I played him on 2 Sundays before I got sick. And there was a big tournament that he was playing in at our club, my former club. And, it was a situation that, I just tried to say, hey, you can talk to chess.com. I knew it wasn't going to be easy, and he had told me before they directly played on Lead Chess, but I didn't know it was him. And of all the people that, I tried to make the arena safe, and there's been a lot of cheaters. 25 in May alone. But, it's something that live streams have to deal with. And you get messages, and they say that they're legit and they're real, and they get upset that you report them on live stream. And, I do the best I can. And this guy could have said, hey, it's me, and it would have been done. But he kept bringing up all these reasons why I disparaged him. And I was saying, hey, you haven't proven that to me anyway. But the fact of the matter is I reported you, but that doesn't mean chess.com is going to ban you, because once they find out if you're real and if you're straight up, oh boy, I got an update. Let me handle that. They'll just ignore my report and think I'm a dumbass for reporting them. It's pretty simple. And I said, hey, and I went over all my background to chess, and I had already told him on the 2 Sundays. I also asked him if he'd do a promo for me on the second Sunday, because the tournament was coming up. It was a $1,000 open. And at the club I formerly was in. And he said, no, I don't think so. So, he kept saying he came in to help me. Well, the problem is when these new accounts come in that are cheating, and he wasn't. He was a legit FIDE master. And I've said that before, here too, that They all say they're titled. They all say that they're doing it straight up. And I've had people actually take money for my prize arenas that were banned the next day. You know, I've had somebody do in December 1st prize arena go and actually hack the arena and do a speed exploit during the arena. Lots of players lost mass amounts of elo. The arena was unrated. Everybody says that I must have kept the toggle on, and I didn't. All my arenas are unrated, even my prize arenas. And it became rated. The cool thing was chess.com banned him right in the middle of the tournament. Then he came in and jumped my ass for it was the best speed run he ever had, and he's a god, and he's this badass, and in my chat, first time chatter. So a lot of streamers deal with it, and yeah, I'm outspoken about it because I run 5 arenas that are unrated every week. I try to do this for the community. To my knowledge, I'm the only one that actually does these arenas and not only live streams, but does not play in them, even though I could. And instead, because I was on the radio, I actually do sportscasting for you guys, to promote you guys. I put a lot of effort into it. And I do get flack outside of my Twitch. And I do get messages in chess.com. In fact, there were 3 of them at the same time. And all 3 of those players were claiming the same thing. So I didn't know it was him. And I thought I was totally respectful to him. I was just trying to explain it. And he wanted none of it. And he finally just jumped on my ass, told me I was a liar, that I was all about myself. And, I know nothing about chess, and went off on me. And, I reported him for harassment. Nothing happened about it. But last night I'm trying to get my second stream up, and after midnight, because I had requested at 11:30 the night before, and it's 24 hours and it's a new channel, JJ Plays Wizardry, and I requested it, and he is on his second account, and he has the FM title, and I knew the account, and started calling me names right out of the blue, and I don't know if he drinks. I don't know if he does whatever, but it was really kind of weird. And so here I am trying to get this live stream set up for today, and I copied the URL instead of the key into the place where the key should be, and so the stream didn't work. So I apologize today that I didn't multi-stream, and I am tired. I even took a nap for an hour and a half, and I'm still just beat. But we're going to run the Saturday night Rapids. He also claims that people in my Twitch chat were calling him names and being disparaging to him, and I don't know. I dealt with it till 4 a.m, and I finally said we're not going to go over this again. I made my points. He claims that I'm the bad guy in this. I think that he is wrong. He told my USCF tournament director that knew the whole time. Nobody told me, and from the standpoint of all he had to do is say, hey, it's such and such, and it would have been handled right away, and it wasn't. And I'm not happy about it. I think he went underhand towards me, and Now it's the second time he's gone at me, and I had to ban that account too on chess.com. I apologize that I talk about the problem with the rated and unrated arenas. I stopped doing rated arenas. I only do unrated because of it. And, probably people don't want to hear it. But from the standpoint of anybody disparaging him, he doesn't see it from my perspective either. He's, and he's well respected in the chess community because he is an amazing chess player. From what I've dealt with, I sure wouldn't have acted that way. I would have understood that, hey, there are bigger things, there are other things and situations, and there was a reason why I reported him. 10-hour-old account. How many people have we seen in these arenas that are 1 day old, 5 minutes old, 10 hours old? And I try my best to protect my followers. And if somebody is a GM or an IM and they want to play in my arenas, come in on your titled account. Don't come in on a secondary account. Now, I understand he played on Lead Chess for 8 years, and I understand that. But I thought he was cheating. I thought it was another one. I really did. And it wasn't. And, sorry. That's all I can say. But on the same sense, if it happened tomorrow and he did the same shit and didn't tell me and everybody else knew and let it run for a week and then jump me and say the crap that he said to me, I still don't trust either one of them now. And I quit the club over it. So I was pretty upset about that. And I probably would have reported him again. Last night we had 2 people that were 1 day old accounts, hours old accounts that were over 2,400, 2,200, and 3-day account. And I reported them. They came in and said, hey, we're GMs. 2 of them. And I said, look, guys, I have no problem with you playing in the arena. Play on your titled account. If you have a titled account, come in and play. People will flock to play you. But when people see an hour-old account, a 10-hour-old account, a 3-day account, a 2-day account, even a 2-week account, and they see them in the arena, they're not going to play in it. Hey, Silent Sage. And I know, got to look at it from both perspectives. And I try to, you're fine. This is unrated tonight, 10-0, and this is how it always happens. We need 4 people to start it. Then everybody starts from, then chess.com sees it. No, you're fine. You're fine. As soon as chess.com sees it, they will add after. We just need 4 people tonight. I'm going to join it. I am not playing in it. I'm going to bail out as soon as it starts. No. Okay. Just wait. Just hold on. You're fine. I don't know if you can hear me yet, but you're fine. So, I'm doing the best I can. I try the best I can for you guys. Hope you understand that. And if anybody takes offense to me, I totally understand. but, uh, I don't think it was right to not tell me. And I don't think it was right for other people to know to not tell me. Because it would have got handled and getting name called at 60, I'll be 69 in less than a month. And because I reported him on chess.com. So I don't think that's right. And nobody's going to change my mind. I think they're in the wrong. I did report him, though. Hi, Minket. Silent, can you hear me? That's how I feel about it. That's the last thing I'm going to try to say about it unless somebody brings it up again. I did want to state he made a claim that people that are in my Twitch chat went and disparaged him also and called him names. And if anybody's doing that, that is wrong. And the dude is a respected FIDE master. But this second interaction with him jumps me out of the blue, calls me a bunch of names. And that was about midnight, 12:30 last night. And I went at 4 in the morning, I was still in Message Hill. So I don't know if Silent Sage can hear me. And if somebody's doing that or writing him personally, please don't. That's not cool. My issue is that he kept writing me for a week as well. And when I tried to respond to it, I responded respectfully. I have all the freaking texts. I went back through them to see if I did anything that was disrespectful. Nothing. And even last night I was totally respectful. So anyway, this is an issue. If anybody is messing with him, please stop. And I hope if he hears this, please stop. It's horseshit. And that's how I feel about it. And I'm moving on. I'm not going to play in the club. I don't care if he's not coming to the club. I guess he would told the USCF director that he would only come to the club if people paid him $100 an hour to help them. And I thought he was going to help the club, man. I thought he was going to be cool. And, he is cool in everybody else's mind, and that's cool. So anyway, Silent, should you be joining this? Yes, you're fine to join this. And people come in. We get 4 people to start. We got 10 minutes to go. I do have to fix the chat tab. And we need 4 to start it. And then it gets seen on chess.com. And then chess.com players come in. And that's usually where we get the cheaters, not from people that are in my Twitch and not from people in my club. Usually we might have 6 to 8 from the club. And usually they're pretty good. But we've had a couple banned. We've had, I believe, 10 banned since June. So it sucks. I wish people didn't cheat. I really do. And so you'll find that I do try to protect everybody. If somebody's a new account and they come into my arena, I'll put in chat tab that if I feel somebody's suspect, I will report them. If they're a real GM title player and they're in on an alt account, come in with your title. People would love to play you. They would. But when somebody comes in and jumps in at 2400 and is 10 hours old, other people are not going to add to that arena. Why would they? They experience it every night on chess.com and rated arenas. 2 or 3, sometimes 5. The most I've ever seen is 11 new accounts. And that was about 4 months ago. I know chess.com does their best. They really do. But the provisional rating is jacked up, and newly created accounts can go in that provisional rating and do every time control, and within a matter of hours, minutes, days, can have every time control over 2400. Have a YouTube video up showing it was done in by a character or by a player, sorry, character gaming. A created account that was, I believe, 3 or 4 days old, playing a 2-month-old account that was already 2300, and gained 600 elo and came in at 1600, gained 600 elo to 2233 in 5 seconds because the guy resigned against him. And so if that's happening, which it is, you know, people exploit it. And that, you know, and then it affects us. And all I'm doing is trying to give you guys a platform where you can play and have fun and enjoy it, and running these arenas, and your name gets called, and I don't know if any other streamer's doing it that way. Most of them will play with you, and I do at times play too, but I do the sports cast. I enjoy it because it's fun for me. I get to watch all the games. Fair play policy on me, I don't talk about position. And where's anybody else doing that? You know, you see it on chess.com with the great announcers they have, and the Pog Champs and the Super GMs. They get that. So people started harassing me about it. Don't like the fact that I try to report to protect my community. You know, I won't be doing it anymore. And you won't have that. So I tried my best. And people are upset, you know. I hope you enjoy it. And for somebody to make a big stink about this and not tell me, and then tell my USCF tournament director to officially not tell me so he could run it out and try to make me look bad while he's calling me names and accusing me of stuff like that I'm lying. I know nothing about chess. All I care about is John. I'm a bully, I'm this, I'm that. Dude, that's not true. And I played him on 2 Sundays for a couple hours. I don't know him. I don't know anything about him other than he is well known in this area and one of the best chess players around. Has won the Oregon Open 7 times. And I thought he was a cool dude. That was my first impression. So we've got 5 minutes to go. I got to write the chat tab, so I'm going to do that. Please bear with me. People don't want to hear me talk about it. Man, I try to be an open book. I really do. Anyway, you guys have a great night. Have fun tonight. Hopefully you enjoy this arena. Play fair. And hopefully everybody has a blast. So I'm going to do this now. I'm going to write in the chat tab. I have 5 minutes to do it. I will announce it as soon as it starts. And hopefully I'm not late. Okay, let me get this set up. I've got 2 minutes to go. I'm going to try to get this in. Also, here's my Discord. If it's brand new, if you guys want to add, this is where you'll get announcements. And we have 25 players that are chess players, or 24 players that are chess players, and 5 players that are wizardry players. If you're a wizardry player or a chess player, come on in and add to my Discord. You can get all the notifications there. "45 seconds to go. I'm trying to get this. I can't see how many people are in. And okay. And we are underway. It is Saturday Night Rapids. Thank you for the 4 people that came in tonight. Trung Strau from Vietnam, been in our arenas before. I believe that is, if I can recall right here, that is Minquette in chat tonight with the Black Pieces. And we got Sados Sadils, what now? 1617 from Switzerland tonight. Another Switzerland player. We had a Switzerland player play very well last night. I can't remember if he won or took second or third, but played extremely well with the White Pieces. It's a 10-0 Saturday Night Rapids right here at JJ's Boxer Palace. We have 7 players, and they will add quickly. Fantasia on the chess with the Black Pieces. She plays in every arena. Got a gold medal on last Saturday, a week ago, in a 10-0 Swiss tournament that I ran. Great performance, actually. Only had 6 people register, so it was only 3 rounds, but 2 people added after, and she upset a 1400 skewering a queen in an endgame with a queen and pawn endgame. Did flag insufficient material, got a draw, beat a 600, and then played an 830 for the final. And what a game. And she has been in every arena since November. Every arena, hasn't missed a one. And Fantasiana finally got a gold medal. Dominican Republic won from the U.S. 1029 is in and playing white against Fantasiana tonight. 7 players, and we will have a few minutes before a lot of players play, I hope. Team TN from Vietnam, 756 with the Black Pieces, and WBO 1970-932 from Indonesia with the White Pieces tonight. Actually, I am wrong. I saw the flag, and it's Poland, WB 0, 1970, 932 rated from Poland. Nice to see Poland in the mornings. I was seeing a lot of Polish players, and we've got our own Polish player that follows with Gloin, plays in the club over there. Very good player, by the way, and it's always good to see him come in. Always chats with me while I'm on live stream. I really appreciate that as well. So we have Poland versus Vietnam in this one, and WB with the White Pieces. We're Team TN for Vietnam with the Black Pieces, and we have now 10 players. Should increase. Piloted 7 diamond member with 900 elo with the black pieces, and Noel F. Pereira. Probably Pereira from Uruguay, 527 elo with the white pieces versus Piloted 7, the diamond member. 10 players in, more games going as they add now. William ADV from Brazil, 1591 with the black pieces, and Akshay Singh Hedel from India, and I have no idea what I'm saying. 834 for Akashat Singh Hedel Hinker. I'm going to blow that. Apologize to everybody. Got that totally wrong. And I'll just say Akshat. From India, 834 elo versus William ADV, 1591 from Brazil. They are underway, William with the black pieces. Now 15 players. They're adding fast. They always do. Ali Fuladi from Iran, 723 elo with the black pieces. I will turn on the music here pretty shortly. Music by NCS tonight. Want to get this off to a good start. Ali with the black pieces. Sayad. And that's either I-76 or Sedo. 76. Sorry if I mispronounced these. Saudi Arabia versus Iran. Saad. I'm going to just say Saad for now. Saudi Arabia. 654 with the white pieces. Ali from Iran, 723 with the black pieces tonight. Alias back. Alias took fourth, I believe, last night. Usually is up with the leaders. Is a very strong player, 15-11. From Hong Kong, SAR China with the white pieces tonight versus Aristotelito from España. 15-16 versus a 15-11. We're going to keep it right here and come back to it as I go game to game for the first half hour. Try to get everybody announced, and we will try to get back to this game. Aristotelito with the black pieces, Alias with the white pieces in this one. Hack Bayo, 1527 from the U.S. with the black pieces, and Sabian JW from Australia, the diamond member with the white pieces. Trung Strau from Vietnam, 1141 with the black pieces versus David Red Bear, 5'11 rated U.S. player with a diamond membership with the white pieces tonight. Sedels What Now from Switzerland with 2 points on the board, 16-17 with the black pieces versus WB from Poland. Abandons right there against Sedels What Now from Switzerland. Switzerland getting 5 points right off the bat. Team TN now with the white pieces on the board with 2 from Vietnam versus Frank Salat. He is a Gold Beach Club member, very strong player. Over the board, 1834 in Rapids. I believe he's around that in USCF as well. Plays for Sean Tobin's club out of Gold Beach, Oregon. That is Southern Oregon coast. And got to play him over the online on a Gold Beach Club tournament that they ran on chess.com. And he is really good. Does really well. Has won a gold. I think he's taken a second too, or a third, but he has won one of our tournaments so far. He plays extremely strong. He has the black pieces tonight, and this is one of our Oregon coasties, even though I'm on the Central Oregon coast. Frank Salat with the black pieces. Team TN from Vietnam with 2 points tonight. Gonna be a tough out for this one. 756 elo with the white pieces. We have 19 players tonight. Piloted 7, 900 elo, a diamond member with the black pieces from the U.S., versus David Red Bear, also from the U.S., 5'11" Elo, and Diamond Member versus Diamond Member, David Red Bear with the white pieces. And I just missed what happened in that. Sorry, I apologize. Wilma Zarino from Italy. W. Mazzarino, 1396. I think I said Wilma. I don't know. I was thinking of Flintstones or something. W. Mazzarino from Italy, 1396 with the black pieces. And Trung Strau from Vietnam trying to get on the board, 1141 versus 1396 tonight. We've got Piloted Now versus Sedil's What Now. Switzerland in first place. Sedil with 5 points tonight with the black pieces, and Piloted with 5 points. This is number one versus number one early on. We do have a very good, strong game here that I do want to go to, and I will come back to this one as we move ahead. 19 players for Saturday Night Rapids. I hope you're enjoying the broadcast as well as I hope you're enjoying the games. We actually have three really close arenas, and I just want to make sure. Did that game end and I didn't see the finish? I'm not sure. I can't find it now. Let me see. Yeah, I just think we're going to go to Alias and Aristotelito from Spain, 15-16 versus a 15-11. I do not talk about position. People can hear me and people can watch. I appreciate everybody that came in today. Thank you for watching today. Going to turn on the music, let this run a little bit. We should be multi-streaming tonight on YouTube as well. I'll find out in a couple hours, but I'm pretty sure I got it right this time. But I thought the Wizardry was going to multi-stream to my Wizardry channel. I did not. I put the URL in the key. Blew that. Try a new playlist here. NCS Top 100 tonight. NCS is in my description. And also on my schedule as well as required by Twitch and NCS. I really appreciate being able to play copyright free music. Really like these playlists. Really like NCS. If you haven't checked them out yet, please do. There are some good tunes. We are 1 hour and 17 minutes, 55 seconds from the finish of Saturday Night Rapids here. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 7 p.m. PST. Hope you're enjoying it. And we are underway with 25 players. New games going. I am going to cut from Aristotelito with the black pieces and the Alias with the white pieces to new games. And I will be doing that until the 1 hour mark. There is Gachapole from Chile, 1785. Played in our arenas before. Going to turn that down just a little bit. Just a tad, versus Lucky Squid, the Diamond Member, 445 Elo, and Gachapole with a win tonight, the 1785 over the 445 from the U.S. Viton H, 153, 1319 Elo, Vietnam with the black pieces, P4 Quino from Brazil, 649 rated with white pieces. Frank Salat on the board with 2, 1834, one of the highest rated ELO players tonight, versus Dominican Republic 1 from the U.S., played last night as well. 1029 ELO with the white pieces. Fantasiana Chess versus John K. Tide. John K. Tide with the black pieces, 752 ELO versus Fantasiana Chess. Plays in every arena that we have. She has really improved. Went from 200 to 300 ELO to 802 now, and is improving every night she plays. She has the white pieces from Indonesia tonight. Always comes in, says hello from Indonesia. Good morning from Indonesia. Always positive. Great to hear from her in chat as well. And this is Team TN on the board with 2, 756 ELO from Vietnam with the black pieces, and William ADV from Brazil, 1591, also on the board with 2 tonight with the white pieces. Got Hakbeo versus Gachapoli. Gachapoli with the black pieces, 1785. I believe second highest rated ELO tonight to Frank Salot. And I might be misspelling that or mispronouncing it, Salat or Salot. Let me know if anybody knows. Gachapoli with the black pieces versus Hakbeo, 1527. Going to be a good matchup as well. Both have 2 points tonight, and Hakbeo with the white pieces. Down the list we go, and we've seen this player before. I am Nude and Pro 703, and that's Nood, by the way. The way I pronounce stuff, you know what that's going to sound like. I am Nude and Pro, Nude, Nood. 703 from Nepal versus Sabian JW from Australia, 1273 diamond member with the black pieces tonight. In a Vietnam matchup, Vu Quail Sibien from Vietnam, 463 ELO versus a 265 ELO in Kien 26-6 with the white pieces. Kien with the white. Vu Quail with the dark pieces tonight. MURM Gaming now, 975 from Algeria with the white pieces, and Wombology 1 from Canada, 1614 ELO. 33 players tonight playing in Saturday Night Rapids. We have it every Saturday, 7 p.m. Sunday is Sunday Night Blitz, and Friday is Friday Night Blitz. Sunday is Sunday Night Freestyle Chess 960. That'll be at 7 o'clock. Also live streaming tonight and multi-streaming. This will be the third attempt. Hopefully it goes through. And the first 2 were good. Not so on the morning one. I have 2 YouTube channels. One devoted to chess, 760 videos. If you haven't checked it out, please do. Really put a lot of work in the last 4 years on it. And the other one is Wizardry. I was an original Wizardry player, 1981 by Surtech. First graphical game for personal computer, and it was amazing. Has a legendary status. Also, I had permadeath in that game, and it was an RPG. It had vector line graphics and had great mechanics. Not only did I play Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord in 1981, I also played the sequel, Knight of Diamonds, and the trilogy, Legacy of Lilligam. It was fun. Got by all of them. Took me a while. I think it took me 4 or 5 years to get through all of them. But what amazing games. And now they have a new one. Wizardry Variants Daphne came out in October for Android and Apple phones. And March for the PC on Steam, free. It does have microtransactions, but this is a legit game, man. You haven't played a microtransaction game like this in a long, long time. It is amazing. Great depth, storyline, amazing voice acting in different languages. mind you, also, depending on your language, it is absolutely top notch, and it is wizardry. It is unforgiving. Boy, I had a rough time today in this stream. Boy, I got rocked. But that's how you learn. And the mechanics are amazing. Most RPG players that haven't played it yet, from the North America anyway, Surtech was from Canada, I believe, if I'm right or wrong. I haven't checked, but as I recall, I think they were a Canadian company that brought that out in 1981. And when I bought my Apple, they suggested buying that game, and I did. And it was expensive. I think it was $50 to $70 back then. And 5 1/4 floppy. And man, we had wizardry parties back then. It was pretty amazing. And it kind of died off as games took more and more time to come out. And big in Japan right now. But Wizardry Variants Daphne, I play it in the morning, Tuesday through Sunday. And I play the reboot that came out in 2023-2024, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, with the graphics now. Pretty cool, actually. And it's bringing up a lot of nostalgia for me. I'm really enjoying that. In fact, no stress. So that's a cool thing. And I can't believe I still remember the dungeons and all the different traps and stuff. And that is just crazy. I played that on Monday at 11 a.m. So back to chess. Wombology 1614 versus Merm Gaming 975 from Algeria with white pieces. 36 players in now. We got games going 9 minutes before I go to the standings. Dominican Republic with 5 points tonight. 10-29 with the black pieces, and I am new and pro. That's how I'm going to get around it. From Nepal, 703 with the white pieces. Sedels, what now? From Switzerland with 5, 16-17 with the black pieces versus Piloted 7, the diamond member, versus the platinum member in Sedels, what now? Piloted, the diamond member, 900 ELO with the white pieces tonight. If you do run into somebody suspect, report them. I mean, if you really feel, don't just report blindly, but, you know, if you really feel that somebody is, something's wrong or not playing well, if you looked at your review and the guy played 99.7% for 50 moves, you know, that's the only way to get those players out of the arenas. I want a fair playing field, and I want it not only for the chess.com players, but for the players that play in my Twitch, and I hope everybody understands that. Fantasia on the chess from Indonesia, 802 rated tonight with 2 points on the board versus Frito, 195 from France, 581 with the white pieces. Seen Frito before. Saed just resigned. Every time I go to Saed, he resigns. Versus John K. tied tonight, 752 over 654. I don't think that will be the case in future games. I think it's just two tough outcomes in a row. Jimmy, 686 from Indonesia, 850 rated with the black pieces versus Amin played chess, 8, 1163 with the white pieces tonight. Vietnam H, 1319 with the white pieces from Vietnam, and Vu Quo Bin from Vietnam, 463. This is a Vietnam matchup right here. And Vietnam with the white pieces. William ADV now with the white pieces, 1591. Playing Frank Salat with 4 points. Frank's got 4, currently in third. 1834 rated from the U.S. from Gold Beach. Gold Beach is his own club. And William ADV with 5 points tonight. This is going to be a great matchup. 1834 versus 1591. We'll try to get in on that. Team TN versus Trunkstrow. Trunkstrow on the board with 1 point. 1141 from Vietnam. Team TN from Vietnam, 756 rated. Piloted 7 versus Sedels. What now? Sedel with the win. 16-17 overpiloted the Diamond member, Sadale the Platinum member, and a victory for Sadale. John K. tied from the U.S. 752 on the board with 2 points tonight with the black pieces. Ali Fuladi from Iran, 723 rated with 2 points tonight currently, and the white pieces. I think it's Saudi is what now. I believe that Saudi is what now. I looked at that. Could be an I instead of an L, so I'm going to try it that way. Saudi is what now. Switzerland 617, the platinum member with the white pieces, in currently first place with 9 points versus Vietnam 153, 13-19 for Vietnam with the black pieces. We will go game to game to game until the 1 hour mark. Then I go to the scoreboard, check all the players, and try to show more of the games in the last hour. And in the last 20 minutes, really go to the leaders that have a chance for medals tonight. Alias 36, 1511 from Hong Kong, SAR, China with the black pieces, piloted the platinum member 900 ELO with the white pieces. We've got, and this is the second time I've seen this actually. I think I've seen this player before, Alias D777, also from Iran tonight, 831 ELO with the black pieces versus Janish from Australia, 634 with the white pieces. And we have 2 aliases in the building. So Alias D from Iran, 831 tonight with the black pieces. 37 players now and counting as we go to site Saudi, and I'm going to misspell these and mispronounce them. I very much apologize. 654 with 2 points from Saudi Arabia tonight with the black pieces. Jimmy 686 from Indonesia with the white pieces. Bikwo Sibian over Kane 26-6 in the Vietnam matchup game. Another Vietnam matchup game going right now. Trungstrau and Team TN. Team TN 756 ELO versus 1141 in Trungstrau, and Trungstrau with the win. Good end game, good game. Well played tonight. John K. tied now versus Wombology from Canada, 16-14 with the black pieces versus John K. tied, 752 from the U.S. 5 points for John K. tied, the 752. Now taking on Wombology, the 16-14 from Canada. Ali Fuladi from Iran, 723 rated, 2 points tonight with the white pieces versus MJRM Gaming, 975 ELO from Algeria with the black pieces. Team TN, 756 from Vietnam with the white pieces, 2 points on the board versus Dominican Republic 1, 1029 from the U.S. with 5 points on the board with the black pieces. 2 minutes, 37 seconds before I go to the leaderboard. And we have 38 players tonight. Going to Gachapoli from Chile with 2 points tonight, 1785 with the black pieces, and Akbao, 1527 rated from the U.S. with the white pieces. Marvin Lee now in the building. and we will switch to that shortly. Marvin, my best friend, really appreciate him as well here on the Central Oregon coast. Excuse me. Okay, we go to that game right now. Marvin Lee with the Black Pieces, 668 rated in Rapids. And I am new and pro. And obviously staying away from the one word because I am going to sound like I'm wearing my birthday suit today in the building with the old man and the old grumpy self myself. Hope you're enjoying this commentary. I am new and pro from Nepal, 703 with White Pieces, and Marvin Lee, 668 from the U.S. 38 players tonight going at it. We have another close one right now with Frank Salat from Gold Beach Club, 1834 from the U.S. with the Black Pieces. 4 points tonight, currently in third, versus William ADV, currently in second place with 5 points from Brazil with the White Pieces. 1591 and 1834 going head-to-head tonight. Fantasia on the chest with a win over Frito from France, 581. That could be Fredo, but I think it's Frito. Living on the edge. That's what the old man does, living on the edge. Vietnam from Vietnam, 13-19 versus Fantasia on the chest, now with 5 points. Good performance for the 802. She got some confidence with that gold medal last Saturday night in the Swiss. There were only 6 people registered. We need 10 to get 5-rounder, and 2 people registered after. In Swiss tournaments, you can register if there's still a game going. For the first round, you get a 0-point buy. But I actually like Swiss tournaments. That's where I get all my medals in 15-10s. And I don't have a lot of them, but I played in about 15 of them. I have 2 silvers and I think 5 bronze. And I play in the open class. Do better in the open class than my actual class. Gachipoli from Chile, 1785 with the Black Pieces versus Trungstrau from Vietnam. Trungstrau with the White Pieces, 3 points on the board. Gachipoli with 5. We are in the time frame for me to go to the leaderboard. Going to get this one in. Hack Bale, 1527 from the U.S. with the Black Pieces. And Alias, 36 from Hong Kong. SAR China, 1511 rated with the White Pieces. As well as Fredo from France, 581 versus Piloted. The Diamond member 900 ELO from the U.S. playing with the Black Pieces. We will go to the standings. It will update shortly. And it may have updated really shortly. I think it's already updated. Sadil's What Now, 16-17 from Switzerland with the lead. 4 for 4, 13 points tonight. 16-17 doing very well. Gachipoli, the 1785 from Chile, also has won an arena here. 2 of 2 for 5 points on fire. Alias, 1511. Alias has won 4 or 5 of our arenas. 2 of 2 for 5 points. I am new and pro from Nepal has also played extremely well in our arenas, even though it's 703. Don't think I am new has medaled, but has really played very well in every arena that I've seen. 5 points tonight. William ADV from Brazil, 2 of 3 for 5. Vietnam from Vietnam, the 13-19 with 5. And Dominican Republic, 1, 2 of 3 with 5. It goes right down the list. We're going to keep going. Fantasia on chess, 2 of 3 for 5. John K. Tide from the U.S., 2 of 3 for 5. Vakil Bean from Vietnam, 2 of 3 for 5. And Piloted, the Diamond member, 900 ELO, 2 of 4 for 5. We have 3, 6, 9, 10 players in second place, vying for second place currently. And that is your top leaders. Frank Slot with 4 and Trunkstrow with 3, as well as Team TN with 3, and then a group of 8 players with 2, and W. Mazzarino with 1, and that is your scoring currently. Sadi is what now? 16-17 from Switzerland, 13 points tonight in the lead. 4 of 4. Dominican Republic all by his lonesome in second, 10-29 with 6 points, and a 10-way tie for third now. As we go back to the games, we're going to be showing some of these top matchups and also close beginning player matchups as well. Try to get everybody in as much as I can. Team TN and Dominican Republic to break that tie at second place. Got a half-point by and got 1 point ahead, and it's now in second place. For Dominican Republic, the U.S. player, the 10-29. More games going. Ali Fouladi from Iran, 723 rated with the black pieces, and John K. Tide, 752 rated from the U.S. with the white pieces. Dominican Republic, with that draw, is in second place versus Alias D 777, also from Iran, 831 with the black pieces. Dominican Republic won 1029 from the U.S. with 6 points. Alias D with 2 points. We've got a very good matchup here with Hack Bayo, 1500s going at it. 16 points of elo difference. Hack Bayo with the black pieces and Alias 36, 1511. 18-point difference for Hack Bayo in favor of Hack Bayo with the black pieces and Alias 36. 2 aliases in Alias D and Alias 36. Alias 36 from Hong Kong, China. Hong Kong SAR China tonight with the white pieces. We'll leave you with this right now. I do not talk about position or tips or anything else. People can hear me, so fair play policy on me. Fair play policy for you guys when you play in the arenas. If you are a title player, please do not come on an alt account. Bring your title in. We have had issues with people that are hours old that are already 2600. And so I've been running these since June 2024. I've seen a lot of arenas. I've also played in a lot of arenas. Not so much in the last 2 months due to that I'm running these 5 nights a week. But it is crazy. Every time I even go look, there's 5 to 7 now brand new accounts that are hours old and already master rated. It's kind of scary. So with that, I hope you're enjoying the arena tonight. If you are a title player, be happy to have you come in on your titled account. Team TN 756 for Vietnam tonight with the black pieces, and Sadi is what now from Switzerland, running away with it currently, 13 points, taking a big lead at the start with the 16-17 from Switzerland with the white pieces. I am going to check him. I didn't do it yet, so I just want to check. Established player and 2022 in chess.com, and that's what you want to see. You also want to see members playing. Don't see a lot of that. We usually see probably 10 to 15 members come in and play in our unrated arenas. Tonight it's been a few, but it varies. And Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 7 p.m. 6:30 I log in, put the link up, and I'm now simulcasting or simul-streaming or dual streaming or whatever you call it. Multi-streaming, there you go. I'm old. William A.D. versus Vietnam. Vietnam player 1319 rated for 7 points tonight. Currently in third place, the 1319 doing very well. William ADV, the 1591 with 9 points, currently in second now from Brazil with the white pieces. We'll give a watch to this one. Vietnam defeated Fantasiana Chess. MJRM Gaming over Ali Fulati. And William ADV over Frank Salat. 1591 over the 1834 in that game. Music by NCS tonight, as required by NCS and Twitch. It is in my description, linked, as well as in the schedule. "50 minutes left in this arena. We're going to show some games, go to some close matchups, not only in the higher rated ELOs, but in the lower rated ELOs. Try to spread it around a bit. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Hopefully you're having fun as well listening to the broadcast. I am going to take a quick break for a second. I have a bad hip. I got COVID and then hurt my hip. Had to use a cane to go outside for the first time, and it's healing. So hopefully I won't have to use that much longer, but it's getting better and better, so hopefully it'll be good. But I do need to stand up or I'm going to get in a screamer situation. You don't want to hear me scream. Nobody wants to hear me scream. So I'll be back. I will be watching this game and switch it for you. And thank you all for watching tonight. Thank you for coming in. Really appreciate y'all. You're watching Saturday Night Rapids. I am just off the screen. I just need to stand up for a bit here and hopefully not fall. I won't fall, but thank you all for watching. Tomorrow night, Sunday night, freestyle starts at 7 p.m., 6:30. I'll have the link in Twitch chat. Put the club up, put the YouTube up, and the Discord. Right now we have 24 people that are just players in Discord and 5 Wizardry players. The Wizardry players are slacking. We need to move them up a little bit. But you have a choice to get notifications when you enter. It is free. And you will be asked some questions, just really easy ones. Are you a Wizardry player? Are you a chess player? Can be both. And you'll be given a role. Green is chess, yellow is Wizardry. And so far it's been really cool. Dell here that comes in helped me a lot. And Game of Done in 1 month gives up for helping out on the Discord. So really appreciate that. I'll put it linked up when I get back after I just kind of stretch here and get done. around the pool and get some aspirin, actually. Sorry about that. And we'll be back to showing the games. Oh, my hip. Okay. Saturday Night Rapids. Trunkstyle now versus Piloted 7. Piloted 7. The Diamond Member 900 ELO with 7 points tonight, doing extremely well in 4th place. Trunkstyle in 6th place with 6 points. 1141 from Vietnam with the White Pieces. You're listening to NCS as required by NCS and Twitch. Copyright free music. This is their top 100, actually. Pretty good tunes. If you haven't checked them out, please do. They are great. Fredo from France, 581 with the Black Pieces tonight versus Dominican Republic with 8 points. The 1029 from the U.S. player in this one. Jimmy now versus John K. Tai. Jimmy 686 from Indonesia, 850 ELO versus John K. Tai 752. This is a close matchup. We'll probably come right back to this one. And 850 versus a 752, 98 points of ELO difference. Alias 36 now versus Ali Fuladi from Iran. 723 ELO with the Black Pieces. 4 points on the board in 11th. Currently the Platinum Member with the Black Pieces. Alias 36, 9 points tonight. Currently in 2nd. 1511 rated from Hong Kong SAR China with the White Pieces. We have some results. Piloted 7 over Trunkstyle. Also, William ADV from Brazil over Vietnam for Vietnam. Vietnam over Fantasiana Chess from Indonesia. Also, Trunkstyle over Gachapoli from Chile, the 1141 in an upset over the 1785 from Chile. Ali Fuladi versus MJRM Gaming from, I believe, Algeria with the win on that one. William ADV from Brazil also over Frank Salat, the 1591 over the 1834. And Piloted 7 over Frito 195, the 581 from France, 900 from the U.S. with the win. And in a real close one, Alias 36, the 1511 over Hakbeo, the 1527. Hong Kong SAR China over the U.S. in that one. As well as I Am New and Pro from Nepal with the win, the 703 over the 668 Marvin Lee. You my buddy, you beat my buddy. What are you doing? You beat my buddy. And now Trunkstyle and Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic in 2nd with 11 points. 1029 from the U.S. with the Black Pieces. And Trunkstyle 1141 for Vietnam with 6 points tonight. Currently in 6th. We will go to the leaderboard. 38 players tonight. 42 minutes to go. And we have a 3-way tie for first. Alias 36 to 1511 currently in 1st. Saudi is what now, who has been leading the tournament the whole way. The 16-17 with 13 points out of fire. William ADV 1591 for Brazil. All with 13. William and Alias are on fire currently. And this should light up in the last 41 minutes. Dominican Republic right behind them. Says 3rd place, actually in 4th place currently with 11 points, on fire with 2. Piloted 7 in 5th place with 10 points, with on fire with 2 from the U.S. And I Am New and Pro from Nepal, a 703 with 9 points tonight. 3 of 3 tonight for 9 points. 703 from Nepal. Joined 13 days ago. Gonna have to watch that one as we get through. I do want to check while we're watching. You're watching Dominican Republic and Trunkstyle. Alias joined chess.com in 2022. Saudi as well. Saudi is what's now in 2022. William ADV 2021. Good to see established players. Dominican Republic 2023. Piloted 7 2023. And there's a 13-day-old account. Probably didn't read chat. But 703, questionable. Not every new player is cheating, and I know that. It really gets iffy when they're 1 hour, 2 hours, 5 minutes old, 10 hours old, and 2,400 already. That is a little questionable. Vietong, 2019. Earliest player so far. Trungstrow, 2023. Good group of players tonight. Really appreciate that. 2021 from Canada, Wombology. Gachapoli. Also 2025, but in February. There is a winner and Dominican Republic with 15 points tonight, breaking that tie and taking the lead, the 10-29 with 3 in a row over Trungstrow from Vietnam. Fredo 195, 581 for France now with the black pieces, and piloted 7 from the U.S., the diamond member with the white pieces. Ali Filati now with 4 points from Iran, 723 with the white pieces, and I Am Nude and Pro 703 from Nepal. Currently with 9 points in 5th place, having a good run, is a new character account. Been running these arenas since June 2024, so I've seen some stuff. We'll continue to keep eyes on it. Only 2 games going currently. If you do run into a suspect player, don't get frustrated. Report them. If I feel that somebody is cheating, and I can't be wrong. Obviously, I reported a FIDE master who knew me and didn't tell me, and then proceeded to give me flack for a week, and then last night did it again. Not happy. I'll admit I was wrong, but 10-hour-old account, 2,400, 24 people were banned for the same thing. And since I've been doing this almost, actually for a complete year now. So, try to do my best to protect my followers and subs. Hope you guys understand. And in the chat tab, it says, if you just look, fair play policy in effect for chess.com. Play fair, do not cheat, please. This is an unrated 10-0 arena hosted with live stream commentary from myself. Brand new accounts, hours to days old, that are suddenly expert or over will be reported. If you are a titled player, please come in on your titled account. People would be thrilled to play you. Untitled new accounts, hours to days old, scare off players from playing. Suspect players will be reported, and I give the links. And hello, Saudi is what now? Saudi is what now? Thank you, Saudi. I just saw this. Maybe I should check the chat tab more often. Thank you, man. Now I know how he wants it pronounced. And yeah, I was totally messing that up. Thought it was Sadels. Sadels. Sadels is cool, right? I Am New and Pro 703 with the black pieces. Over 723 from Iran. Platinum member here. And there's a resignation, and I am new and pro from Nepal, 13 points. Going to keep an eye on that player. For now, Pilot at 7 now, 900 ELO with the Diamond membership with the Black Pieces, and Dominican Public, 15 points, 1029 in first place with the White Pieces. 35 minutes to go. There's only 2 games going. That's always kind of suspect when all of a sudden it just shuts off. Something's happened. So Trung Strau, 1141 from Vietnam with the Black Pieces, and Fantasia on the chess, 5 points tonight. 802 from Indonesia, Trung Strau from Vietnam, 6 points tonight. Both doing very well. We will keep it here. Actually, I do want to go back to Dominican Republic in the lead. Dominican Public, 1029 with the White Pieces. Pilot at 7, the Diamond member, 14 points. This is your 1-2 right now. Pilot at 7, the 900 in second place. And there's a back rank mate. And Dominican Public with 19. $38 players tonight. Looks like 3 games going. Alias 1511 from Hong Kong, SAR China, also up there in first. So it is going to have to go back to the leaderboard. Check that out. Ali Falati from Iran, 723, 4th points tonight on the board. The 723 playing with the White Pieces. Saudi is what now in 5th now, 16-17 from Switzerland, 13 points, 4 points behind the leaders with the Black Pieces, and Pilot at 7 with 14 points, currently in 3rd. So there is a logjam right at the top. Anybody's ball game with 33 minutes to go. Down the stretch, it's all clutch. Who can win? Who can string a couple of on fires together? Dominican Public, the 1029 over 752, John K. tied. John K. with 5 points tonight, 752 from the U.S. And I got a challenge from Vic Madesh, but you know, there's 32 minutes left in this 10-0 rapid if you want to come in and get in on this. 2 games finished right there. Didn't see it, so watching Dominican Public with the Black Pieces, and Fantasia on the chess with the White Pieces, and this one, Trung Strau from Vietnam with the Black Pieces. That is your small screen right now. 2 games going. Get more games going here. 32 minutes to go. Some players are waiting, playing musical chairs to wait to get a game in. So please be patient. John K. tied with the White Pieces. Dominican Public with the Black Pieces tonight. 1029 with 19 points. Saudi is what now? 16-17 with 13 points. Still in the hunt. Playing Ali Falati, 723 from Iran with the Black Pieces, and Saudi with the White Pieces, the 16-17 from Switzerland versus the 723 from Iran. Piloted 7, the Diamond member, the 900 in 3rd place with 16 points tonight. playing Alias 1511 from Hong Kong SAR China. Gonna watch this one. Alias currently in first place and piloted 7 in third place. We do have players just 1, 2, 3. They have updated. Alias with 21, Dominican Republic 1 with 19, piloted 7 with 16. I am new and pro, the 703 from Nepal, 4 in a row. William ADV, 4 of 5 tonight for 13, and Saudi is what now with 13. 30 minutes to go in this 10-0 rapid. Dominican Republic just took the lead with 5 in a row. 7 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss tonight. Alias 36, 6 of 6 for 21. Piloted 7, 6 of 9 for 16. 6 wins, 3 losses. I am new and pro, 4 4 13. William ADV 4 of 5. 4 in a row though, lost the first one. Won the next 4. And Saudi is what now? 4 of 6 for 13. The 16-17 highest rated active player currently. Wombology, I think, has dropped out. 16-14. Gachapoli as well. And Frank Salat has dropped out. If you do have an accidental dropout, you can come right into Twitch and just click on the link, and that'll get you right there. This is the closest matchup of all of them, but we are going to Rusty, who just joined. The 1124 from the U.S. TTV Rusty. John K. Tide, 752, with 5 points tonight in 12th position from the U.S. with the Black Pieces. And TTV Rusty, the 1124 from the U.S. Also a follower and a sub on my Twitch. 39 players now. So we are going to go to the closest matchup here, and that is Dominican Republic versus Fantasia on chess. 1029 versus 802. Also going to go to the leaderboard. 27 minutes to go. Leading currently by 2 points, Dominican Republic, the 1029 from the U.S. Alias, the 1511 from Hong Kong SAR China with 21, 2 points behind. Piloted 7, the Diamond member 900 has lost and now is out of fire. 6 of 9 tonight, 6 wins, 3 losses, 16 points. Pretty good performance for the 900. I am new and pro, the 703. With 13, and William ADV with 13, as well as Saudi is what now. And thank you for putting that in chat so I could pronounce the name correctly. I appreciate that. I'll have a chance with late runs. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m., Sunday Night Freestyle, Chess 960 right here, unrated. Starts at 7. If you've never played the game, it's a good time to come in and check it out, learn, see if you like it. 6:30 I will be online and have the arena up. I'm going to put the YouTube club and the Discord up. Here is my Discord. Anybody can enter it. And if you want to share it with friends, you may do so. We need, it's brand new, started 2 weeks ago. Put a lot of effort into it. I hope you enjoy it. And here's the Discord link. Also, my main channel on YouTube. That is JJ's Chess Boxer Palace. and also the new channel for Wizardry do have another 10-minute challenge. Hey, there's a 10-minute rapid going on, and I'm live streaming it and doing a commentary and making you a star. Why aren't you in it? That's my question. Why aren't you in it? Okay, that is the new YouTube channel. I play Wizardry at 11 o'clock every morning. Going to be live streaming tomorrow. I thought we were going to live stream today, multi-stream today, but I put the URL in the key area. Though, faceplant, and so it did not come over. So tomorrow it should at 11 a.m. Wizardry Variants happening tomorrow. Monday is Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord. That is the reboot from 2024 of the game I played 44 years ago. Brings a lot of nostalgia, and it's amazing how much I remember of that game. Crazy. Played it on an Apple II Plus. Had a trash 80 monitor from Radio Shack, TSR 80 color monitor. It was about this big. I think it was a 7-inch with little white line vector graphics going into space, and then a highly pixelated, large pixels, little picture of like stick figures doing this for skeletons and little pile of whatever for treasure. And 5 1/4 would whirl, and all of a sudden a picture would come up, and that's the encounter. Pretty crazy. Minkiet, thank you so much. I hope you have a great night or great morning wherever you are. And there is a winner, and Fantasiana knocks off Dominican Public. Fantasiana takes it to the house. And with 7 points tonight, her highest rated, she knocked off a 1400 about 3 weeks ago. She's getting better and better plays every night. And then with a low participation last Saturday with the Swiss tournament, she got her chance. She took a gold, and I'm really proud of her. And it was a legit thing. Played an 830 versus 803 for the final last week. It was really fun. I will flip the Swiss tournaments into the arenas on Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Do it about every 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And that was a great win for Fantasiana. That's going to open the door with 22:51 left. We're going to go to Piloted now versus Alias. The 900 from the U.S. with 16 points currently in third, and Alias with 21. We're going to go to the standings, check out how that game affected the standings. Right now, Dominican Republic out of fire, 23 points. Alias 36 right behind, 6 in a row. The 15-11 does really well. It's won 5 of our arenas in the past. Been running these since June on For Love of the Game Tuesday and Friday Night Blitz. Just started 4 months ago with Monday Night Bullet, Saturday Night Rapid, and Sunday Night Freestyle Chess 960. I am new and pro now with 5 wins in a row, 17 points in third. Piloted 7. You're watching him here with 16 points out of fire. Needs 2 in a row to get back on. Currently 1 point out of third in fourth. Started in third, now is 1 point out in fourth position. While I'm ADV with 13. Saudi is what now? From Switzerland with 13, and those are the players, 6 players right now with 21-28 that can make a run for a medal. Thank you for watching JJ's Chess Spots Palace on Twitch. Really appreciate y'all. If you haven't followed yet, please do. Nude and Pro versus Dominican Republic. That's going to be a good matchup too. And we might just watch this as well for a bit and then come back to that game. Saudi is what now playing Ali Fouladi from Iran. And piloted an Alias in the final minutes. Try to keep up with the games here as they wind down. We got another one, Fantasia on chess and TTV Rusty with 2 points on the board. Fantasiana with great upset in that one of 1,000 rated ELO. The 802 from Indonesia. She has the white pieces in this one. So we're going to watch this last final minutes of this game right here. If you haven't followed yet, please do. If you haven't hit the Discord, please do again. Really appreciate it. We got 29 people in the 2 weeks that we've worked on it. Hope to get about 100 if we can, at least. We'll see. If that invite doesn't work, let me know. It is an open invite to anybody. And there's a winner, and just a one mistake taking that bishop, and that changed the end game. And what a great game. Alias 36 with a win over Piloted 7. Great game, though. And checking for more games starting 16 minutes to go. We are going to watch I Am New and Pro 703 from Nepal with the white pieces over Dominican Republic versus Dominican Republic, the 1029. Thank you for watching JJ's Chessbots Palace. Hope you're enjoying it. Saturday Night Rapids winding down. Go to the leaderboard for you. 16:08 left in the arenas. Alias 36 in the lead by 2 points. On fire with 7 in a row. 15-11. Sadie is what now? The 1617, the only other high elo. William ADV, I believe, has left the building. Sadie is what now is the only other elo that's high enough. Give Alias a run. Dominican Republic in second with 1029 elo tonight, 23 points. Great performance. Yeah, I just... Five of five tonight, 703. Brand new player. It's good to safe check. Not saying that the person is cheating. Not saying that. Just good to check. I am nude and pro from Nepal. $13.10 to go. Thank you for watching tonight. Appreciate it. And there's the resignation by Am New and Pro. 703. Changes the leaderboard a little bit. We're going to the games right now. We'll see what happens. We got Fantasiana and Rusty. Rusty with the black pieces. Alias and Saudi is what now? And this is going to be a good game. Saudi is what now? 16-17 from Switzerland. 13 points tonight versus Alias 36. Alias currently in first with the white pieces. Saudi in sixth position with 13 today. And there's a draw by agreement between the 16-17 and the 15-11. Dominican Public versus Piloted 7 now. Piloted 7, the diamond member with the black pieces. Dominican Public, 25 points in second place tonight. And currently tied for first. And it's broken up now with Alias with 1 point here. I believe there was a loss. No, there was a draw, 1 point draw. That was my bad. But that point put Alias in the lead by 1, and Dominican Public 1 point behind with 25, and I Am Noon and Pro 17 from Nepal, the 703. The 900 Piloted having a great performance with the Diamond membership, and Sadie is what now? 16, 17, 14. Can catch up as well. 7 minutes, 39 seconds. A lot can happen in 7 minutes. And we are pushing towards the end. 5 players active in the top 5. We'll see how it goes. Hope you're enjoying this hosted arena by myself. I do this Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy the live stream coverage. Have an ad break, 154 on the ad break as well. We're watching Piloted with the black pieces and Dominican Public with the white pieces. This is a 900 versus a 1,029. 129 ELO difference. I don't talk about position fair play policy. People can't hear and see me, so that is why you don't hear it from me. And there's a resignation. And Positive with a big win right there. And that changes the standings. 5 minutes and 4 seconds to go. Nicely done in the end game. And we will look at that change. Alias in first by 1 point. Dominican Republic in second. Both knocked out of fire in this last games that they played. Positive 7 with a big win there. 7 of 11. 7 wins, 4 losses for 18 points. Third position and the silver medal if it stands. I am Nude and Pro. 703 for Nepal. 17 points, and that's NOOD for anybody asking. 5 wins, 1 loss, 17 points. Sadie is what now? 4 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses tonight, 14 points. William ADV left the building after a loss. No, did not leave after a loss. Lost first one and won 4 in a row and then disappeared. 13 points tonight. Had a good run going for the 1591 from Brazil. So it comes down to these games. 3:55 left. Sadie is what now? From Switzerland, 16-17 with the black pieces. I am New and Pro. 703 from Nepal with the white pieces tonight. Fantasia on the chess with the white pieces. 802 from Indonesia and Dominican Republic with a win. And it was a checkmate. It was quick and fast. And that was pretty unique. Awa, Dominican taking the lead back here. Back and forth they go. That was clutch. Dominican 10-29 with 27 points. Alias with 26. Now Positive with 18. I am New and Pro from Nepal. The 703 brand new player, 13 days old. And Sadie is what now? 16-17 from Switzerland in 5th position. It's between those 5 players. We'll see how it comes out. Sadie and I am New are playing now. We've got Positive 7 and Fantasia on the chess. Fantasia on with the black pieces and Piloted, the diamond member, with the white pieces. Alias and Dominican Republic. This is 1-2. This is going to decide it. But do they have time? That is the question. We will go to the 1-2 players in just a second. Watching this one. Under 2 minutes to go. We are going to switch to the number 1 and number 2 game right here. This game matters as well. All 3 of them actually do. And under 1 minute, 1 minute bell. I wish I had a bell, but I don't. Ding, ding, ding. Watching the leaderboard for any changes. And the arena's over. Saturday Night Rapids comes to conclusion. Who is the winners? Find out right now. Dominican Public, the 1,029 rated player, 9 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses, 27 points for the gold. Congratulations to Dominican Public 1. Alias 36, the 1511 from Hong Kong SAR China with a silver tonight. 7 wins, 1 draw, 26 points. And Piloted, the diamond member, getting the bronze, the 900 with 7 wins, 4 losses, 18 points. Pulling it out in the last 2 minutes with the bronze. Congratulations to our winners. I hope you guys had fun tonight. I hope you enjoyed the commentary as well. I am new and pro. The 703 from Nepal, 5 wins, 1 loss. The last one had 5 wins in a row, I believe, until the last one. Sadie is what now? 16-17 from Switzerland. Great performance. Had a couple of losses in the middle. Tried to make a good comeback with 5th place tonight. 4 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses. William A. D.V., 4 or 5, won 4 in a row, and then just exited the building. Trungstrow also exited. That's me and Kip Vietnam, who's in chat. 3 wins, 1 draw, and 6 losses tonight for 8 points. Viatan, the diamond member, 3 wins, 2 losses for 7 in 8th position, tied with Fantasia on the chest, 3 wins and 8 out of 8, 3 wins, 5 losses. Whereas Viatan, 3 wins, 2 losses for 7, and Fantasiana, 3 wins, 5 losses for 7 in 9th position. Ali Pilati in 10th, 3 wins, 5 losses for 6 points for the 723. Good performance there for 10th, and that is your top 10 tonight. I appreciate everybody that played in the arena. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all. And another Saturday Night Rapids in the book. Sunday night, tomorrow night, Sunday Night Freestyle, Chess 960 at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 6:30 I'll log in. Hope you're enjoying it. Silent Sage, Nice Arena, Fantasia, you both screwed me over and secured 1st place for me. Nice. Well, if there's any challenges or anything, we got 10 players in here, so I can't call it. I actually could, and we somebody. Really tired. Had a 4 in the morning. What do you mean the stream died? What happened? Stream died. It says I'm still live. Says I'm still live. Stream died. Rusty, you gotta explain to me, man.
Oh.
See who's on. I believe it. Man, I got shut down on that one. Well, that sucks. Well, that. What the heck happened? I'm live. It says I'm live. What the heck happened? Anybody see me? Says I'm live. Can anybody let me know? Says I'm live. I do not know what's going on. Wow. Guess I got knocked off. It's going off.